Lady, go!
Hey, what's going on, everyone? Lace Empress here, where spirituality is our fashion statement. So, today we are going to do our mask off, past person thoughts reading for Taurus. Mask off, hey, past person thoughts. So, we going to see what's going on with your past person, Taurus, what they want to say to you that they may have not said to you, or give you confirmation on what you already was thinking that this person wanted to say, or what their heart space is subconsciously. Okay, Taurus, so let's get it cracking. If you're new to the channel, please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe before you leave. And to those of you that have been watching and rocking with me since I first started the channel, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, Taurus, we finna see what's going on. Something just told me to lay them out. And then that one that popped out, that felt right. So I'm going to go ahead and take it. Hope y'all doing well. I haven't did this reading in a while, so it was kind of calling me. And Taurus, you are up next on the list, so you get this reading first. We're going to pull some angel messages too. To see what they have to say. We're going to clarify with those. And then we're also going to clarify with the... Oh, goodness. We're also going to clarify with the island times. Those are just more straight to the point, straightforward. So, let's see what's going on. Past person thoughts. Hey, let's get it. I'm addicted to sex. Wow. Okay, Taurus. So, your person is definitely telling you they whole business. Mask off. I'm addicted to sex. So they love intimacy. Maybe they love intimacy with you, Taurus. Because I'm kind of figuring, like, kind of getting it, like, they like intimacy with you. Maybe it's not with everybody and their mama. Maybe it's, maybe it could just be with you. But we're going to keep going to see. But I kind of get an energy of they're addicted to sex, and then ooh, I kind of feel like they're saying they're addicted to sex, but also um, they love intimacy with you when they had it. So maybe you wasn't giving it to them enough. So I kind of feel like they're coming across like they wasn't getting it enough. Yeah, they wasn't getting it enough. If you believe. So if you only believe. What song is that? I can't remember. If you believe. Oh, I think this is the angels telling your person that if they believe that they can reform that addiction, that they will be able to. I kind of feel like I should pull these last because this is taking me past where I want to go with the reading. But I mean, okay, Spirit, you got it. You got it. You run the show. This is definitely telling your person um, it's all in their mind that they're addicted to sex. Like, you can correct your behavior, but do I think that this person wants to correct their behavior? Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Let's see. Twin flames, yin yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. So, like I said, they were addicted to the intimacy that you guys had. If you only believe with the twin flames, it's giving me an aspect of also if you only believe that you guys will be back together. So this is what your person is saying. If I only believe that I can get back with my twin flame. Now, I don't know about you, but sometimes twin flames ain't always good. So you got to kind of take the good with the bad when it comes to a twin flame, because sometimes twin flames are definitely difficult to deal with. They could teach you a lesson. So if this person is coming back as a twin flame, boy, me, twin flames are definitely people that are here to teach you something. So they can be coming back to teach you something, a lesson that you may not want to go through again, or a cycle, like a cycle of continuous, like something that you're continuously going through the same thing over and over and over. If you only believe is right. Because this person is saying, if you only believe that we can make it. Yeah, if you only believe. I mean, Taurus, I don't know about you, but twin flame, I'd rather take a soulmate. because a twin flame you go through many cycles with, and sometimes those cycles are not necessarily good cycles. So, mm, maybe this was your twin flame, and you guys went through several cycles together. Did y'all learn y'all lessons yet? I don't know. That'll be up to you, because if you take this person back or you go back to this person, then you might go through some of those cycles again. But if you guys have changed and you brought things together outside of them cycles, then you definitely can say that you've overcome this type of energy and this type of karma. I'm kind of seeing a world card in my head, so it may be over. Those cycles may be over. Let's go to the next one. I tried to use abuse to control you. I see mental. It has mental and physical on the card. So we have mental and physical abuse. I tried to use abuse to control you. I see mental abuse as one of the controlling factors. Like, your person was very smart and manipulative at that. So with that being the case, with them being smart and manipulative, they were able to control the dynamic of the relationship, which is not necessarily a good thing when they're doing it from a place of malice. So, yeah, manipulation. So they tried to play on your intelligence as well. So they tried to make you feel like you did not understand certain things, so they can control the dynamic, so things would go in their favor. Uh-huh. Your person tripping. Meditation brings answers. With paradise, happiness, joy, expansion, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Um, when they were in control, they were very happy with this relationship. This is the type of person that doesn't like to lose control. They don't like to lose control over the situation. They don't like to lose the control. And I think this is telling you from the perspective of the person that they're trying to get back here by meditation, by meditating on how do I get this person back under my control. I know it sounds bad or it may sound incorrect, but I don't think they, overall, I don't think they know exactly what they're asking their guides for. I think they're, because they haven't, I don't feel like they worked on themselves completely enough to be in a union that is stable. Okay, so let's just start there. But I think that this person is praying and meditating on how to be back in the paradise that they had with you, Taurus. But I don't feel like they are um I don't feel like they are wholeheartedly ready to do that, because if they're still coming in with the control factor, or trying to control the relationship, or trying to control the outcome of the relationship, or trying to control you as a person, Taurus, the only paradise that they would be in is one-sided, and that's not fair, because then they will be happy. But Taurus, because you have ascended and raised your standards, right, will you be happy in that dynamic? Will you be happy with a controlling partner, or someone that's trying to control the outcome of every situation that happens in the relationship? Is that even an option for you anymore? Something to think about. Something to think about. Your person is tripping. They're addicted to sex, so they're very demanding when it comes to intimacy. They want intimacy all the time. They want to control the dynamic mentally. They want to control your mind and control the things that you do. So you have a controlling partner. You have a controlling partner. So it's like, do they want a puppet? Like, that's the energy I'm picking up. Like, they want a puppet. They want somebody that they can tell what to do all the time. Like, I don't know. That's not a relationship. That's the controlling factor. If you asking me. Very controlling mentality here. Okay, we're gonna get the last few messages and see if this kind of amps up a little bit, like if we see some type of growth in this situation. Okay, let's go. I miss your touch. Okay. I miss your touch. This could be like, this is more of a softer side of the person. This can go back to the intimacy as well, because I kind of feel both. I feel like they miss your touch as far as the intimacy is concerned, and they miss your touch as far as like when something goes wrong, or if you comforted them when they were going through hard times, because everybody has their hard time moment. Nothing is always hunky dory, happy, happy, happy. So maybe you show great compassion when something happened to your person, and they're coming across like, I missed that about you, because nobody had their back like you did. So they are definitely in a space where they're like, how do I get back to this person? Like, as you can see here, paradise meditation brings answers. They're like asking, they're praying, they're like, how do I get back to this paradise with this person, even though I'm controlling and manipulative at the same time? But how do I get back into this person's life? See, because at the time, Taurus, you really didn't realize that this person was as controlling as they were, because you are very giving, and you were like, well, babe, it's whatever you want to do. You was just, being cool about it, because you're not a forceful person. You weren't necessarily, taking it that way. But I can probably tell that now you've had time to think about it, and in separation you was like, dang, I gave this person a lot of me, and this is what they do. You give the person a lot, and then you think back over it like, ooh, they was manipulating me. I didn't even realize. Because sometimes we don't realize, because we put in our heart first, and we're not using logic. Sometimes you have to use logic in love situations to make sure that there's equal give and take. And in this, I don't see that, because this person was in paradise when they were in control. How is that paradise? How are you controlling somebody like they're a puppet? Um, Paradise for you. But okay, moving on. This person crazy. I couldn't do it. Let's see. I missed your touch with what? With big happy changes and the snake. Okay. Woo-hoo. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over the shoulder, the other woman. So I miss your touch. It's like they're telling you one but doing another. So that's what I'm saying. We're going back to the manipulation. This may have been a really big issue in their relationship, because maybe after a while, and the reason that you guys may be in separation is because the trust had gone. Like, you didn't trust this person anymore because of the way that they, I hear lies, so I might as well say it, the way that they lied so much. So the trust became very, the trust got lost. I was trying to figure out a different word, but it is what it is. The trust was gone. You started to realize what was going on in their relationship, and they were putting on this front like, oh, I love you, and woo, woo, woo. And yes, they probably did, but to their own, um, they loved you to a certain extent. It wasn't unconditional. They loved you as long as they were in control of you, as long as you made them happy. But they were not trying to make you happy, because they were doing. And this is coming across like they definitely had other energies in their lives as backups or substitutes when you weren't able to give everything that they wanted you to give, because maybe you had a work event, maybe you had to go check on your family, or maybe you had to go out of town for something. So when you weren't around, this person needed somebody in their life consistently to give them some type of gratification of, I am, to make them feel special, put it that way, to make them feel like they were important. And it was consistently. And they use sex to make them feel like they're important. They use manipulation to say, oh, I got mind control over this person. They're going to do whatever I say do, which made them happy. Because when you have mind control, you're definitely going to do what somebody, you're going to tell them to do something that you want them to do to make you happy. We're going to get a message from your person and see what they want to say from their heart space. Regardless of what type of person they are or what type of issues that they may have, there is some good in some people. But like I say, if the good doesn't outweigh the bad when it comes to relationships, and it's not for your higher good, then it may be time to just move on or leave it alone. But we'll pull one, because your person is coming across very controlling and manipulative. But they have a softer side too. So we'll just give one message and see what's going on. Okay? And we'll close it out with that. Something different for the past person thoughts. We ain't gonna do them too bad. But we ain't gonna sugarcoat it either. Time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. Okay. I think this is for the both of you guys. Like, well, it could become from their perspective too. I think this is definitely saying, don't try to force it. If it ain't working, it ain't working. Don't feel bad about it. It is what it TI is, okay? Don't feel bad about it. If it didn't work out, it may not work out a second time. If this person hasn't changed or reformed or healed from doing things in a malicious, manipulative way, if they haven't worked on themselves, which it doesn't seem like they have done much yet, because this could have been just a recent breakup, or it could be somebody away from the past. You know, everybody heals and does things in their own time. So this is exactly what this is saying. Everybody heals and does things in their own time. Taurus, you may be ahead of your past person, so you got to give them time to grow. Okay. Hope you guys enjoyed. And until next time, um, yeah, I have one more thing to say, but we're going to end it here because this can go on and on because I keep getting messages about this person. But anyway, thank you guys for stopping by. And until next time, let intuition be your guide.